So hey guys, welcome to my first figure review video, where I'll be giving you my opinions on some of the figures we unboxed on this channel. To start off, we have Kotobukiya's ARTFX-J Midoriya Izuku from My Hero Academia. Yes, it's a little bit late, since I'm getting the figures late due to me ordering the ones with the bonus faceplate, and it takes forever for anything to arrive here in the Philippines. And before anything else, if you haven't already, please do check out our quick unbox video of this figure. Link will be in the description below. Getting to the figure itself, starting with the box, which is just your regular windowed box. It has a nice big cutout there for you to check the figure. I always check the face for any defects. If that's good, usually I'm good with it. In terms of design, they're going for that comic book / manga aesthetic with all these halftone patterns and callouts going on. Inside the box, you can see a lot of text. And by the way, the figure always comes in a big clamshell packaging, so your figure is 100% secured and protected even if something happens to the actual box. At the left side, nothing much here but a couple of cutouts and some callouts. A big body of text at the bottom about the ARTFX-J line. At the back, just a big portrait as well as a whole body shot of the figure. And just more photos here. And finally at the top, we have a big cutout that shaped as a callout. So here's Deku out of the box with his second hero costume, also known as the Beta costume. And I must admit that he doesn't have the most dynamic pose compared to the other Deku figures released by Kara-Ani or even Banpresto. But in my opinion, what Kotobukiya did and what they do well on their ARTFX-J line is that they absolutely nailed the likeness of the character. This is for me the most Deku looking out of all the Deku figures out there, if that makes any sense. So let's take a closer look at his red boots, along with the base, which you can remove if for some reason you want to display him without it. The base is just a hollow piece of plastic where he just pegs in and out of it. Going up to his waist, where you can see some sort of utility belt with Rob Liefeld inspired pouches, and I can't remember if Deku pulled out anything from those pouches, so not sure what those are for. Anyway, nice paint apps here as well as the shading on the creases of the clothes. Nice paint apps on the lines of the gloves. Elbow pads looks great. Going to the back of the head, you can see the mask / hoodie which he wore in his first costume. And I actually don't remember if he wore the mask again in this costume. And finally the face, where you can see his revised metal respirator with some good detail there. You can even see some of the panel line work. The face is pretty much flawless with decaled eyes and great little details such as his freckles. The hair looks great. They translated Deku's hair to sculpt perfectly, and nice paint app to it as well. For the bonus faceplate, it just comes in this tiny clamshell packaging, which is separate from the box. I don't see why they did not just put it inside the box. Comes with this little instruction sheet on how to swap the faceplates. The mechanic is pretty simple and similar to Nendoroid figures if you collect those. So to swap the faceplate, you just need the pop of the head with absolutely no force needed. Then you pop off the hair, then you can wiggle out the faceplate, and then pop in the new one. So fairly easy to do, and while I still would have preferred if they gave you a bonus head instead of a faceplate, but after seeing how Kotobukiya did this nicely where you can't even notice the seams, so I guess I'm okay with the faceplate instead of a whole head. So Deku stands at 1/8 scale at 210mm or about 8 inches, which at first did surprise me since he looks a little bit big for a 1/8 figure, which is great and I'm happy about it, by the way. But for comparison, here's other 1/8 scale figures, first from Mega House and then another one from Kotobukiya. And as you can see, Deku is a fraction bigger in scale compared to your regular 1/8, which is great, and I'm not complaining since now I'm looking forward to the upcoming 1/8 All Might 2 and how we scale with this one. So there you have it. Kotobukiya is starting the My Hero Academia line strong with this great figure. It's pretty much flawless. I don't have notable issues or anything major to complain about. I'm very happy with it, so I'm giving this Deku figure 4 stacks out of 5. If you like this video, please do give us a like. If you don't, then give us a dislike, but please let us know why so we can improve. If you have any suggestion, please do let us know. And please subscribe if you want to see more figure review videos. So that's about it. See you in the next one. Bye!